Well, absolutely, it's a challenge for the publishing industry that where they used to have sort of a monopoly on publishing. Now everyone can publish anywhere. My son, 12-year-old son, publishes every day on his Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel, anything. He's a publisher at 12.
My name is Abelone Glahn, and I'm an author, and I'm an indie publisher, and I am the co-founder of NewPub.
And I'm Karsten Pers, also author, co-founder of NewPub, and publishing my own books.
And NewPub is a community where we gather Danish authors, illustrators, translators, designers, web designers, book designers, and other people who are interested in the book sphere. We have around more than 1,000 members, and we run a huge web page with articles that are crowdsourced, written by our members.
It's about the business, not about the content so much right now, because authors have been liberated from the black box publishing industry, where you could only get your book out by going to a publishing house. Now you can use a lot of the companies who are here today at this seminar. You can publish yourself. There are a wide variety of options today, and it's really difficult to figure out which one will be the right for me. But obviously there are a lot of choices now that weren't there a few years ago, and we're helping to develop those choices, develop those companies by going to dialogue with them, and we're helping authors to figure out the best way for them to build their new platform for being authors.
We are a community. We don't have membership, not paid membership, but we have a huge amount of people who wants to share knowledge on this, who wants to get into dialogue with the so-called old business, old publishers that are thinking traditionally, and the new world where people tend to try and experiment with publishing on ebooks or on iPads or on mobile phones, video, sound, everything that distributes content, and content in this meaning is digits. So publishing, to our opinion, in the future is not publishing books at paper only, but publishing digits to a variety of platforms. We are filling a gap. We have only existed for 2 years, and throughout these 2 years we have gathered so many people because they are not met at the traditional publishers. They seek other people who have the same issues, who have the same things that they want to develop, and this is a community where we can discuss these things.
Well, absolutely, it's a challenge for the publishing industry that where they used to have sort of a monopoly on publishing. Now everyone can publish anywhere. My son, 12-year-old son, publishes every day on his Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel, anything. He's a publisher at 12, and any teenager today is a publisher. And a lot of us, the parent generation, we're catching up, and we go indie publishing, we publish, and publishers need to understand that what they see today is self-publishing, which is difficult, but what they will see in 10 years is a digital generation who will just not accept the long waiting lines to get through to publishing, and the long processes of producing books, and the lack of attention on their specific books, because we all build tribes today also. As we built a fan group, and we have our Facebook friends. When an author 10 years from now go into a publishing house, they will have a Facebook friend group of 4, 5, 20,000 people. Why should the publishing house just get that network from the author? It's worth a lot of money to have that platform. So everything is changing. The author will build a lot of authority, a lot of power over the years to come. Already a lot of authors have, but this is a fast evolving new situation for publishing, and you have to deal with it and consider authors clients to their shops, not just people who need to go through them by necessity.